Hi beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you another wig review. This time it is Drew by Jon Renau. This particular color is called Shaded Sun, or the color code for that is 27T613S8. So quite a mouthful, but I'll break it down for you to make that a little bit more easier to understand. But about Drew herself, she is a heat-defiant wig. So if you don't know what that is, it means that you can use heat styling tools on her up to 350 degrees. So you can put curl in her, add a little bit of a straighter. If you don't like what's going on underneath the chin, you could straighten her out to lay a little bit flatter as well. She does have a 100% hand-tied monofilament top and smart lace front with temple-to-temple lace. She does have a front measurement of 10.5 inches. She has a side measurement of 8 inches. She has a crown measurement of 11 inches and a nape measurement of 9.25. So let me go ahead and spin around for you so you can see her on all sides. Okay guys, so I went ahead and parted it in the back for you. Somebody in the Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group Facebook mentioned that not a lot of reviewers show you what the wig looks like from the back when you pull and part the wig completely on the side. So I'm going to try and start doing that with these longer wigs for you so you can see what it'll look like. So with Drew, she does not have a ton of density. If I were to put little pigtails in her, that's all you got. Just this tiny little pigtail. So if you like Miranda by Jon Renau, and it just seems to be a little bit too much hair for you, Drew might be the better bet for you because it's not anywhere near as thick of a density as Miranda is. Okay, so before I get into the cap construction and take this baby off, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about Shaded Sun as a color. So Shaded Sun, as the name suggested, is a rooted color for shaded. The shaded is the 8. So the S8 at the end of that color code, that is the rooting. Then you go straight into the base, which is the 27. 27 is the base color for this, and 27 is a strawberry blonde by Jon Renau. So that's why you see those warmer tones throughout this wig. So if the Palm Spring Blonde, Malibu Blonde, all of those are too cool on you, Shaded Sun is obviously a lot warmer. So not only do you have the 27 running through here, you also have 613. 613 is an ashier blonde. It is a lot lighter, but it's blended throughout the base of this color. So it's not going to be big, chunky, white, silver highlights. It's just going to kind of accent it. There's a little bit of it right through here. So you can see that one going all the way down. That's a 613 that's blended through just to brighten up the overall color of this wig. And then tipped. 613, T613 means that the wig is tipped. So the ends are going to be a little bit lighter. There's one right there so you can see. Going to be a little bit lighter than the 27. So altogether that makes 27T613S8, which is Shaded Sun. Okay guys, let me go and take her off so you guys can see the inside of the cap. Alright, so Drew is an open wefted cap design that's going to allow air movement throughout, that's going to allow you to just be a little bit cooler. She also has a 100% hand-tied monofilament top. Also the Smart Lace by Jon Renau for the lace front. She has a felt covered ear tab, a felt covered extended nape in the back with the typical Jon Renau Velcro adjusters. Okay, so while I'm putting her back on, my opinions of this piece First off, I think that the lace front is done very well. I do love the Jon Renau Smart Lace technology, so I'll go ahead and come closer. So like I was saying on previous videos, in this one, Smart Lace is designed to be a little bit sparser to the front of the lace and get denser as it goes back. So it creates a little bit more of a broken up, more natural hairline, and it's not that straight line going across your forehead, which is not natural at all. So let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see that. So as you can see, you do have that little bit of a sparser hairline and then getting a little thicker in the back. The lace is temple to temple, and I find it to be quite natural. Now, my personal feelings on this piece is I absolutely love the cut. I love the color. The cap itself, for Jon Renau, I'm a little bit surprised because I have a petite to average style, a petite to average sized head when it comes to circumference. This wig is borderlining on tight on me. So I'm gonna probably play around with it and try to loosen it up some. I am wearing a wig cap under here, so that might be part of it, but most Jon Renau styles fit me quite well. This particular one, putting it on, just feels a little bit snugger than others. So if you do have a petite head, this would be a great one for you. HD fibers, I know some people have problems with HD fibers. They think that they don't last long enough. The thing with HD fibers is you need to use heat on them. They're not like the regular low maintenance shake and go wigs. You need to set that style. You need to use heat. That's going to help your fibers last you a little bit longer. When your ends start to get a little bit frizzy, go ahead and run a straightening iron through them. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that with this particular wig anyway, because I want it to relax and not be so under my chin. So I'm going to go ahead and run a flattening iron through that after this wig, just to get it to lay a little bit straighter. Low density. So if you are struggling with high density wigs, you think that it just doesn't look natural on you, you are new to wearing wigs, this would be a fantastic wig for you. Alright guys, so please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. That really helps to support me and my channel to bring you more wig reviews and tips and tricks and products reviews. Also, you can hit that little bell icon. That will remind you every time that I do post a video, you'll get a notification for it. So as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, beautiful.